welcome to the Great Sound Podcast. I'm Jonas.
I'm TNT Dynamite, the explosive one. Let's crack into another one.
TNT.
No Diddy. Yo.
No Diddy. You got something for us today, huh?
Yeah, so Jonas, little rap fact for you, Jonas. I know you like rap facts, right?
Yes.
That's what you like to call.
That is not what I call it, but sure.
I mean, close enough.
Basically.
ToreyLanez was he was recently put behind bars for allegedly shooting Megan Thee Stallion.
Yes. Oh, yeah. In the foot.
Yes, in the foot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hear she's a bad bee.
I mean, she's hot. I guess she's a hot chick. She's a hot chick.
I didn't mean that.
He was recently in prison, and he was stabbed 14 times.
Holy shit!
In the back of the head, chest, and torso, and even to the face by an inmate. And was put in critical condition in the hospital. And there has been a recent upheaval where a new witness and new accounts have come out that are parlaying for his innocence. There's been like press conferences held that I've seen, and a lot of information that is that they feel was just kind of like left out of the case when it was in court.
Wait, so it took this man getting stabbed in prison for them to be like, oh, maybe we didn't give him a fair trial?
I think they're capitalizing on things.
Okay. This is wild because I didn't even like. I don't follow the new. All I know is like he was on trial and he got convicted. That's what I know. I didn't follow the trial. Right?
And this trial I did actually follow, and part of the reason I'm going to say it right now is that we need to probably look deeper into it. Is that I didn't think he was going to lose the trial, man. It was like, how could he lose? Like they tested for your DNA, but there was like they had proven that he couldn't have held the gun. I was like, they were like, you couldn't have held the gun. And then like the fact that there was just like it was so mismanaged. One of the like primary witness, he just disappeared. Just disappeared.
I mean,
probably
got killed.
Dude showed up on the last day of court like, oh, I'm here. I'm like, oh, yeah, how convenient is that? There was a lot of stuff going on, man. There was the whole, the other person, there was Meg Thee Stallion, him, and this young lady named Chelsea that was in the car. Her testimony was all over the place, man, and you could just tell that the prosecution was asking questions in a certain way where they had an ulterior motive. Look, I think that the whole thing was mishandled, especially when you say, oh, well, you couldn't have held the gun. And the man never took the stand because he didn't want to be a snitch. And he was like, I'll just let the justice system figure it out. And I do feel to a certain extent that the justice system failed him because there's just a lot of holes in the case.
So who's bringing up this that they should retry him or like whatever?
He's been trying to get this done for a long time, but it's actually gaining traction now. There's like a petition with I believe well over 100,000 signatures already on the Caldwell Foundation. And like I don't know. There's not much I'm gonna do for the guy anyway, except speak up for it right now. And you know, like good luck to him. I hope he survives.
I just Googled it when he told me. It looks like he said he's feeling better. Like I think he survived the attack.
Yeah, he definitely survived.
But you know, like it really like it brings something else to light to me about prison. It's like, why is prison such a dangerous place? Like, it's supposed to be for reform.
Nah, brother.
You're supposed to go there and, like, not be a criminal when you get out.
No.
And people out here just stabbing people to death.
Yeah.
Like, did they say the motive was based because he's a Megan Thee Stallion fan, or did they have beef on something else, or like did they say why he got stabbed?
They say that he made some comments about the guy's wife, but there's skepticism behind that because of like how could he have met his wife? I guess.
Did Drake do it?
Jonas.
I just need to know.
Let's get off of the ToreyLanez.
Okay.
Did you see? I saw this story. You said you didn't want to bring it up. I'm bringing it up because I think
I don't know anything about it, so I didn't want to.
Yeah, well, that's fine. Homeland Security. Kristi Noem is reportedly developing a reality series where immigrants will compete for a chance to earn U.S. citizenship.
I hate that.
I hate it too.
That's like my idea of like letting like people on death row fight for freedom. It's just as bad.
But you want that to happen.
I'm joking. I don't want anyone to fight to the death for a chance for freedom.
I mean,
like, dude, people are so desperate for like citizenship and stuff. They will murder each other.
Yeah, man. They do whatever it takes.
Like, there are situations so bad they would do what it's like when people would do bum fights and they'd make them fight for like a sweater.
Yeah,
it's like, bro,
yeah,
like people that are, it's like in prison, like people get killed over ramen noodles. Like desperate people will do wild shit for nothing.
So per a 35-page pitched. Per a 35-page pitch viewed by the Daily Mail, it's a pitch.
Like a show pitch. Yeah.
Noam has been working with writer Rob Woods of Duck Dynasty.
Oh, okay. Not surprised that guy's involved.
For a new program called The American. The competition series would feature 12 immigrants arriving in America via Ellis Island before traveling across the country to compete in various challenges. The grand prize winner could be sworn in as a U.S. senator. I don't know why I started that accent.
I mean, if
as
it's
a U.S. citizen and the steps to the Capitol.
But dude, people have to earn citizenship because you don't want to bring people here who aren't. You don't want to give citizenship. Just they'd be like going to France and they're just like, "Oh, buddy, here you go." Like, no, don't look at your like. The fuck?
We just took in a bunch of South Africans, Jonas. Not those different South. Yeah.
Elon Musk friends?
Yeah.
Figured.
Little mini Muskus.
Oh, the gold card or whatever, where you buy it, you buy your way in.
No.
That one.
Jonas, this is you didn't hear about that either, huh?
No, I didn't.
I don't want to like insinuate like I'm not playing a race card here, but recently, 40 white South Africans were brought into the country at the same time where 40 Mexican people who already are here were escorted the frick out. In different circumstances, I'm sure, but it was just a weird flex by the current administration. I'm not saying is that there's any ulterior motive. I'm not saying is that this is, trying to make a statement, but it did happen. So, just bringing it up.
That's wild.
It is a little wild.
I don't like a lot of things going on in the world right now.
Don't worry about those Palestinian children. We need to bring those South Africans into the country.
How about they set up a meeting for Ukraine and Russia to end the war?
Brother,
who didn't go? He sent like his butler. They talked for like 10 minutes and then like they left.
It's so disrespectful. He has no intention on stopping.
No, he wants the whole country.
And he's got that Chinese money backing him up now, so he's kind of good.
It's very interesting that like, I mean, it's just the world's very, I mean, how about India and Pakistan went to war for like 8 minutes and then they stopped.
Yeah, they were like, brother, I saw, man, I don't even want to like remember it, but I did see a video where like a rocket hit like a group of people. It was like people walking around and then the rocket hit and like
there wasn't people there anymore.
And one of the people was like flying and everybody else is just gone. And I was like, oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's really war.
That's crazy.
That's how war happens.
It's sobering as hell when you look at it, though, man.
Yeah.
Just like the idea of like you could just be standing there and then walking and explosion and you're gone.
Well, I think a lot of Americans don't understand that because there's never been war on our country, in our country. The closest thing we've had is September. I mean, in the Civil War and shit, of course. But like in any of our lifetimes, September 11th was the closest thing we ever saw to war on our country.
Yeah.
Where like you're in a city and buildings are just exploding and crashing down around you. Like, and you're just trying to like go to work and live your life. And you're like, oh, well, I guess they blew up the Google headquarters in downtown today. Like,
I really feel like the country was unified back then too. Nothing like a common enemy to make, because if there's one thing that transcends race and background, creed, color, sexuality, ethnicity, all of that,
it's a common enemy.
It's the fact that you try to come in this country, every American will tell you the same thing. You just can try it.
Yeah, well, I remember
try it, buddy.
I remember going to get gas that night, and there was so many people, and everyone was just like talking and high-fiving and shit. Like, it was weird. I've never seen random strangers so happy to talk to each other.
Yep.
Like, imagine if someone like tried to like invade, like, and like try to run the streets. Like, we'd be with the neighbors.
Brother, you just try it, all right? I'm not gonna do shit. I'm gonna hide and play.
But this guy over here, he's gonna do it.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, man, war is just wild. Like, it's insane. So I don't know. I hate it.
Wait, hold on. One more thing, Jonas.
Yes.
Overwatch is doing a Street Fighter collab.
Oh, are you happy?
Are you super excited, Jonas?
I'm already the Dhalsim character.
Juno Chung Lee, Doslim Zenyatta, Blanca Winston.
Oh my God!
Sigma and Bison? No,
Sigma and Bison.
You're not.
I'm
not
ready.
champing at the bit.
I'm ready. I'm there. I'm good. When's the Sasuke coming to Overwatch?
Don't you threaten me.
Who
with
would
a good time.
who would be Sasuke if they gave him the skin?
Moira, please.
I mean, it's a woman, but like I mean,
Sasuke's feminine and got some feminine ways about him.
He's very emo.
He is.
So I mean, Moira's the most emo character.
They probably do like Genji or something. I don't know. I don't know who would be. I don't know. That's a good question though. I'm gonna put that one in the community. Maybe I'll put it on the subreddit.
That's all time we have for today's episode. Please make sure to like and subscribe for Jonas.
TNT.
We up.